And they will be marshalled in that number 10 role by Reece Priestland, who helped himself to 14 points last week at Rodney Parade and brings all that vast experience. 35-year-old, capped over 50 times down the years. Lamaro back in your picture there wearing number 7. Really good delivery. Federico Ruzza, and look at this momentum, and straight away there's an advantage. They may not need it, they do not need it. Brilliantly executed, brilliantly worked.
Yeah, and I think Benetton have deserved it. That's the risk, you know, in your 22.
Matthew Screech also, ball available for Braley, and now is there space potentially for Albornoz, and he's straight through here, and he'll have a counter in to that Cardiff line. Well, it's the fly half, Thomas Albornoz, who touches down, and it's 2 tries.
You know, it's a really well taken try from Benetton. Good hands. Interchange of Nacho Brex going into first receiver and Albornoz coming in as a centre. You know, probably a little bit too easy, but I suppose it just comes from a Cardiff mistake in the few phases previous to that, but take nothing away from the finish there from Albornoz.
De Jong has been under pressure to put them in his team, and he's done so this evening. They find themselves on the back foot, and really they are leaking tries from all angles. It's beautiful hands.
A hit up with Irne Herbst, who loves doing that, and Federico Ruzza is really good at doing this around the edges of the ruck, and a little offload.
3 away, hands away.
Dimitri Arhip with the tackle, and it's still there, and it's taken on by Thomas Gaggio, and he gets his hands away to Lamaro, and then Callum Braley is in.
De Jong will just be furious in terms of one-up tackles. Just all too easy for Benetton at the moment. We'll just have to check if that last one is forward.
The more diminutive player. Nothing doing from the officials' point of view, and here come Cardiff now, and that's a try. Well, they've got themselves on the scoreboard. It's taken until the 37th minute for Rhys Carey to barge his way over of a 5 points, which will very soon become 7 points.
Oh, well worked.
It's that little pop pass out from Rhys Carey away to Seb Davies. Shane Lewis-Hughes, in fact, of course, wearing 6 tonight. Seb Davies was in the 6 shirt for Wales, as I mentioned, during the Six Nations. They look like they're going to get over. There was a sense of inevitability about it, and he's got 2 for the evening now, Rhys Carey.
But it's just patience, you know, playing the game in the right areas, putting Benetton under pressure, and
now here come Benetton on the surge in midfield. Lots of options. That's a really good pass over the top. Petanielli, and away they go with Padovani back inside. Beautifully done. Second of the evening for the fly half. The try from Rhys Carey instantly wiped out. Lovely ball over the top.
And that's something that's been really impressive from Treviso. Andrea Masi, the ex-Italian international attacks coach. What's really impressive is the amount of numbers Benetton are flooding towards the ball. You know, there were 2 or 3 players that could have potentially scored that try. Pettinelli, good hands. Edo could have gone for the corner.
Efren Daniel also into that front row, and away goes Braley. That's a important tap tackle, but potential for numbers. Good hands again. Pettinelli has the support on his outside of Canone, and still going, and the line beckons, and the line is reached.
Around the areas of the ruck, that's one of his strong points, but just good continuity here from Benetton. And
now Shaparo. Here they go again with Seb Davies. Williams lines up those big targets. Oh, Ben Thomas, nice little bit of disguise, and it will bring the try for Max Llewellyn. He certainly was a live option, Ben Thomas. They went in behind him, and it's a simple score in the end for Max Llewellyn.
Showed how powerful he is, what a good ball carrier he is. Especially, I think he's 6'5", he's a big lad. You know, Cardiff use him really well here. They've a little disguise out the back.
Set.
The ball at the feet of Halafihi, and there is that setup out the back. Dufanaga all the way over the top. Brilliant delivery, and it's an absolute canter in for Rhino Smith. Brilliant score.
It was a wonderful pass from Dufanaga.
Priestland, it was right for a intercept, and in one hand away goes Federico Ruzza. Now does he have the wheels and the gas? Absolutely he does. Well, they've scored some lovely tries, but well, that'll be the one maybe that'll linger longest in the memory.
We'll be talking about that all summer, Fede. Played with him when he was a lot younger, played back row, so he's got a good bit of speed about him, but his hand skills there to take it. And see, Cardiff are just trying to play. They have to try and force it a little bit, trying to make something happen, but sometimes that happens with good line speed, and we finished it off well.
And all the energy and the gusto is being brought by Benetton, who are seeking out a 9th try. And certainly in the back of their minds they'll be thinking they might get as far as double figures. Oh, that's beautiful. Here comes try number 9, and they're scoring now, penetrating from all angles.
Switching positions, right options. For me, that's an exceptional try.
It's going to be a record night for the home team, and they're not finished yet by any manner of means, and they're falling off tackles, and Rhino Smith is in again.
I think that's obviously how the game has gone for Cardiff. They try a little chip, not a bad little option. The 3 players going for it. Bounce the ball, pops into Canone, but good transition from Benetton, good transition attack. It's something that definitely, when I was there, Italian rugby needed to improve on, and it was just simple hands, straightening up, fixing men. Pettinelli again involved like he has been for a few of the tries, and it's a simple finish for...
Is there something right at the very end? It's been knocked forward by a Benetton hand, and that will be that you feel from Owen Cross. Cardiff have been looking for that sound, that relieving sound, for a long time to come. Benetton, you feel, in this kind of form, could have played all night, but look at that for a score, and it's only the 3rd time in the history of this competition that Benetton have got 50 points or more.